My name is Skyla and I'm 17 years old. So I grew up in Mashpee. I go to Mashpee High School, and my family is me, my mom, my dad, and my older sister here. I like to do a lot of community service that's like super fun for me, and then I like to play soccer and basketball, and then going to the beach a lot, being from the Cape, that's definitely a super fun thing, and the loft too. I like the loft a lot. Yeah, so I like to do a lot of things that are like project-led. So like I do Pan Mass over the summer, which raises money for Dana-Farber, and then I do drives, like clothing drives for Cradles to Crayons with some other people in my town. And then I like to do, like for 9/11, just last week, we did this drive where we collected items for veterans and active service members, and then we made them. We made care packages last Saturday as a tribute, so that was something fun. And then another big one that we do that I really like is this spin class fundraiser that we do down in the Commons, and then the money goes to fighting childhood hunger in our elementary schools, which I think is pretty cool. And so I also like to volunteer here at the church, like when we do those little soccer and lacrosse camps. I mean, I don't play lacrosse, but I play soccer and we have fun with it, and I like to do a lot of stuff like that. I think that, like my family doesn't have a ton of money, like I'll keep it kind of vague with that, and so I think that we recognize some things that we could have had, and so being able to serve and being able to help other families that were like mine. And then I would also say that like a lot of my friends were doing it too, and so like this friend and community aspect, like my mom was involved in it and my sister was involved in it, so I kind of followed it, and my dad too, but now it's really become like more of a me thing and like a big part of my identity. I'd say that my passion behind community service comes from the love that I have for other people and that I really try to foster and continue. I really see the value in community building, and it's like they always say, like if you want to make change somewhere, you kind of have to start by being that. And like if you want your team to be nicer, you have to be nicer. And I think that we can all recognize issues in our community that we would like to see changed. And so I think that if we want, like that's what I recognized from a younger age, is that there were changes that the issues that I experienced that I knew that I could have a way of changing. And then as I got more into it and like got involved with more structured organizations, those were able to help train me so that I could do those more effectively rather than just have all these desires to make it better. Because I love it, I keep doing it, but it is faith-based in a way too, like understanding the value of each person, because we understand like how much we're loved by God, and so giving that love out to other people. But then at the same time, like it's just fun too, like when everyone likes to feel good and when you help other people you feel good, but that's never been my motive behind it. It's always been that it's a passion that I have to show love to other people, and I believe that serving them is the most powerful way to do that. I've always loved other people, and there's so many people that I know that, you can love people without having a relationship with God, but having that relationship with God makes your love more powerful towards other people because it comes from a place that's unconditional, but also like valuable, and like you don't just look at them and love them because you should or you have to, like you see everything that they are. And I think that has changed it, because I believe that relationships are super powerful and that the relationships that we have shape who we are. And so when you're just giving love and getting love, that's super powerful, and that comes from the love that God gave me that I want to give to other people.